We turn now to the other news this Monday night and to the terrifying moments on board a passenger jet flying from outside Seattle to San Francisco when an off-duty pilot sitting in the cockpit jump seat allegedly tried to shut down the engines mid-flight with 83 people on board, including passengers, infants on their parents' laps. Authorities say the on-duty cockpit and cabin crew subdued the man, handcuffing him to a seat in the cabin. The plane then diverting to Portland, police waiting on the tarmac, taking him into custody. Tonight, Joseph Emerson now facing 83 counts of attempted murder. Tonight here, you will hear the conversation between the cockpit and air traffic control as this all unfolded. ABC's Gio Benitez covers aviation and this investigation tonight.
Tonight, the FBI is investigating after an off-duty pilot allegedly tried to crash a passenger plane. Alaska Airlines Flight 2059 left Everett, Washington, bound for San Francisco at 5:23 p.m. Sunday, packed full with 80 passengers, including multiple infants on laps. And 44-year-old Joseph Emerson, an off-duty pilot with Alaska Airlines who was hitching a ride, seated in a jump seat inside the cockpit. Soon after takeoff, he allegedly tried to cut the plane's engines by pulling the fire extinguisher handles on the engines called a T-handle.
The T-handle, which is what this individual tried to pull on each engine, actually turns the engine off and prepares it for a fire extinguisher. The problem is, at high altitude, you can get the engines restarted. At low altitude, there could be a fatal result.
The crew able to overpower Emerson and get him out of that cockpit, handcuffing him to a seat in the rear of the cabin.
We've got the guy that tried to shut the engines down out of the cockpit. Doesn't sound like he's causing any issue in the back right now. I think he's subdued.
I was panicked. I was alone in the back, and everyone was shifting around, trying to figure out what was happening.
The pilot's diverting to Portland, where Emerson was taken into custody.
After we did land and the gentleman was escorted off, the flight attendant got back on the speaker and said, plain and simple, he had a mental breakdown.
Tonight, the airline and the FAA say the incident is not related to current events. And David, right now, investigators are scouring his social media. They want to know everything about his past to see what the motive could be. Meanwhile, he will be in court tomorrow, again, facing 83 counts of attempted murder. David.
Gio Benitez on this story tonight. Gio, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.